Hi, I'm Kylie Conway. Indianapolis police say that a crash involving four vehicles happened last night just before 6 o'clock. One person died, two others were hurt, one critically at last check. Police say that they were trying to pull a car over and all of a sudden the driver took off and crashed. We're still learning more, hoping to sometime today. No identities have been released of anyone involved. Also today, there is a school board meeting within Pike Township schools. This is big news because it comes just as Pike Township canceled another day of classes yesterday. No e-learning even yesterday due to instructional staffing shortages. So classes just canceled entirely. Also, there have been at least 2 other days of e-learning days last minute scheduled due to bus driver shortages. So we'll be watching this evening as far as what happens ahead and during that school board meeting. As of right now, teacher pay and contract negotiations are not scheduled on that agenda, but there has been an ongoing request from the teachers union for an increase in pay. The teachers union says that it has proposed several ways that the district could improve the teacher pay, and all of those ideas have been rejected. So we'll be there tonight and we'll bring you the very latest on Daybreak in the morning and of course always on wishtv.com.
I'm Scott Sander. A former mayor of Muncie has pleaded guilty to the misuse of funds, a charge that will leave him in prison for 1 year. A judge has okayed the plea agreement to that for Dennis Tyler. Tyler said to the judge that he felt terrible about it, expressed his sorrow. But again, $5,000 in exchange for steering contracts to city projects will net him 1 year in prison. Veterans Day Parade in Indianapolis is canceled this year. Early morning weather looked great, but it's the change of the forecast with the rain and the strong wind, possibility of lightning, as planners saying, no, too dangerous for the veterans and the bands who perform in the parade as well. That said, services at the Indiana War Memorial will continue, though instead of outside on the steps of the memorial, it'll be inside where it's safe from the forecast.
Day of change. We are tracking showers as we head through this afternoon. Temperatures also holding in the middle 50s. We should start to see a turnaround by the end of the day today. Temps in the mid 50s later on this afternoon. Breezy day too. Winds upwards of around 25 to 30 miles per hour. As we head through the later half of the day, it will turn chilly as we end the work week here with temps in the upper 40s.
Hi, I'm Drew Blair. Today starts a series of COVID-19 vaccine clinics specifically for kids, the youngest age group now eligible to receive the Pfizer vaccine. The Marion County Health Department is hosting one at 38th and Commercial Drive. A special clinic begins today from 3 to 7. There are several more child-specific clinics that are planned through this month and into December as well. The sites will only have the Pfizer vaccine in the strength formulated for 5 to 11-year-olds. You are allowed to show up without an appointment, but the shots are only guaranteed if you reserve a spot ahead of time. The Colts hit the practice field today as they're preparing for the Jacksonville Jaguars and their continued quest for hopefully a playoff spot. Quarterback Carson Wentz tells our Anthony Calhoun that the team is taking it one game at a time. AC also had fun putting the quarterback to the test in his Wednesday conversation this week, asking him some questions like who the best prankster on the team is, who has the best nickname, and who may win in a 40-yard dash. So you can watch that entire conversation on wishtv.com right now. Just click on the sports tab.